Hello, I'm excited to share my research journey, where we aim to develop AI systems that can do what humans can by combining computational neuroscience and artificial intelligence. Over the past decade, AI is rapidly transforming our world, from systems that can defeat world champions in the game of Go to conversational agents like ChatGPT. But despite these advances, an important gap remains. Today's AI systems still lack cognitive mechanisms that are fundamental to human intelligence. Let me illustrate this with an example. Imagine that you are a visually impaired person named Michael. The main thing you can rely on is an AI personal assistant that can describe the visual world around you. But you don't want the AI to describe everything. You want it to focus on what matters to you. For example, you want the AI to warn you that there is a red chair in front of you so that you can avoid bumping into it. But you don't need it to describe a car that is so far away on the other side of the street. Second, you want your AI to understand context. If you're walking on the street, the AI should expect cars, bicycles, and pedestrians, but not elephants. Third, you want your AI to continuously learn in changing environments. Yesterday, you met a new friend, Mary. Today, you want the AI to recognize her while still remembering your old friend, Jack. Fourth, AI should generalize to new situations. For example, imagine traveling to Alaska for the first time and seeing streets covered in snow. Even if the environment is new, the AI should still recognize tables, chairs, cars, and people. Finally, intelligence grows through social interaction. To understand Michael's preferences, such as his habits, emotions, and aesthetic tastes, AI must continuously learn and adapt over time. To address them, my lab combines neuroscience and AI in a closed-loop approach. First, we study human behaviors through carefully designed experiments. Second, we use these insights to build AI models that mimic cognitive processes. Third, these models help us generate new hypotheses about how the brain works. And finally, we develop AI systems that can augment human cognition. Using this approach, my lab focuses on building AI systems with 5 core cognitive capabilities. Let me first start with the visual search problem, which is fundamental in natural vision. For example, when looking for a calculator on the table, humans can do this remarkably well, even when objects change in appearance, scale, or viewpoint, or when the object is completely new. Yet, this is extremely challenging for AI. Understanding how humans perform visual search can impact many real-world applications, from airport security screening to medical image analysis. We are particularly interested in how humans search when multiple targets have different values, a problem known as hybrid visual foraging in psychology. We discovered that classical computer vision systems behave very differently from humans in this hybrid visual foraging task. They are often very inefficient, struggle with novel objects, and cannot adapt their search strategies. So we ask a simple but fundamental question: how can we teach machines to search the way humans do? Inspired by neuroscience, we developed new AI architectures that predict human-like eye movement strategies and adapt to multiple targets and rewards. These models search for targets very efficiently, much closer to how humans search. Since I was in grad school, this line of my research has already had strong academic impact, with publications in leading AI conferences and top scientific journals. But more importantly, the goal was never just publications. It was to rethink how we study intelligence. In one project, we analyzed over 200,000 eye fixations from monkeys and humans across diverse classes, allowing us to study visual behaviors at scale. This large-scale data-driven approach moves vision science beyond the small lab studies towards more naturalistic settings and new ways of designing experiments. Building on neuroscience insights, we pioneered a neuroscience-inspired visual search architecture. In this model, the target image acts as a query, and the search image as keys. This interaction allows the system to efficiently locate relevant information in complex environments. Interestingly, similar ideas later became central to transformer architectures in AI, which now power many modern AI systems, from computer vision to large-scale language models. Today, this mechanism has effectively become an industry standard in AI. Because of these innovations, our work has been featured by media outlets such as MIT Tech Review. I was also honored nationally with the Singapore 100 Women in Tech Award. During our visual search studies, we noticed something interesting. Even though AI models can perform well in many situations, they often struggle when context really matters. For example, when humans search for a toy windmill, we naturally look in places where it's most likely going to be, on tables or shelves. But many AI models don't do that. Instead, they tend to search almost everywhere in the image. This observation led us to a new research direction. How can we give AI a better understanding of context, robustness, and the ability to keep learning over time? Since becoming an independent PI, my lab has been developing models that integrate additional sources of information, such as audio signals, semantic memory, and contextual knowledge. For instance, when you're reversing a car, you might not see a motorcycle nearby, but you can hear it approaching. The audio cue provides important information that vision alone might miss. Another direction my lab explores is using memory to help models recognize humans from motion patterns alone, even in very low light conditions. This kind of ability is essential for applications like autonomous driving and safety. Collectively, these efforts have led to invited talks across both the vision science and AI communities, as well as publications in top research venues. In recognition of this work, I was also awarded the NRF Fellowship. Finally, with the proliferation of new generative AI models, a natural question emerges. How can we use these technologies not just to create videos or images for entertainment, but to augment human cognition and benefit a broader population? In my lab, we have been developing computational models of generative AI with this goal in mind. Let me share two highlights. In 2025, our lab developed a generative AI model that can synthesize images designed to evoke specific emotions. Importantly, these images still preserve the semantic structure of real-world environments. This opens up new possibilities for AR and VR therapies, particularly for conditions such as autism and schizophrenia. This creates a fair amount of excitement, and my lab was invited to present it across healthcare, neuroscience, and AI communities. Furthermore, our lab also pioneered the study asking the question whether generative AI can also augment human memory about certain images. Surprisingly and encouragingly, we found the answer is yes. Our innovative approach has been refined and deployed in real-world studies with the general population, and we plan to extend it to support individual learning and patients with mental disorders. But there is an important insight. Generative AI is not one-size-fits-all. In our ongoing work, we are developing methods to personalize generative AI based on users' preferences, cultural backgrounds, and individual characteristics. This personalized AI system could one day support marketing, mental health treatment, and enhance learning. None of this work would be possible without my amazing collaborators, students, and postdocs. To conclude, my lab, along with my collaborators, have invented AI models that approximate human cognitions and have used AI models also to augment human cognitions. I cannot wait to continue to build cognitive AI systems that not only performs well on standard benchmarks, but truly understands and supports humans. One day, such a system could help people like the visually impaired person named Michael to better experience the world. Thank you.